Hello everyone, this is Sumit. We are back today with a Warrior 3 and we're going to explain how to perform Warrior 3 into the right position, how you can get yourself in it. So from here, we're going to get into the basic position, which is a Warrior 1, to take your step forward towards the Warrior 3. So here we are trying the Warrior 1 first. So you're going to step, widen your leg as much as your body allows you. It's not whatever you read about the position or whatever you have seen about the position that much you need to open it. No, according to you, how much your body allows you, that much you will open your leg first of all. From here, you need to place your hands onto the hip. So you do not need to lean it forward. So once you're putting the hands onto the hip, you need to roll the buttocks down, keep it rolled completely down, and then extend the back leg. So you need to give a foundation to the back leg when you will take the leg off the ground. So this leg has this stability to observe how to hang up into the air, right? So let's do it. Roll the buttocks down, and as you're rolling the buttocks down, you need to widen the chest at the same time. Keep widen it as much widen you can do it, and then bend the front knee until you're feeling the body weight onto the mounts. You will bend your knee, continue. From here, you need to extend the arm up. So first we're gonna introduce the muscle on the back leg, then we'll introduce the muscle on the front leg. So that's the introduction of the back foot muscle. So reach the arm up as high as possible for you guys, as much you can get extension on the side body. Keep it proper high up. And from here, you need to lift your back leg as I'm lifting it. Lift the back leg and come on the tippy toes. So we're going to shift our body weight on the front leg. So when I'm shifting my body weight on the front leg, I'm working on my quadriceps, right? I'm working on my quads. I'm working on my inner, outer and back thigh. I'm giving that firmness to my leg. And I'm giving a foundation to my toes, my mounts, my heel, the outer and the inner edge. From here, when you come, you don't need to straighten that leg. You need to lean forward and lift the back leg without moving this leg anywhere. And as you're lifting it, use the inner back thigh to stretch it and brush the heel away from you. Brush the heel as far as you can away from you. And then stretch the arm forward as much as possible for you to stretch it forward. So you need to introduce that action of the gravity underneath the foot, and then you can step back it out and come back and step forward and release the leg, and you can do that repetition on the back leg. Now we're going to go against the wall and how we can help ourselves. We have done this position without wall. We was giving a foundation to our body. We were understanding how to feel or observe the gravity underneath the foot, and how according to the gravity, how I can shift my body weight even where I can find the balance. So we worked on it. Now we're going to go against the wall, and we're going to see how the wall we can use during our regular practice. So the same position I want you, if you have a skirting on the wall, you can do it like as we have it. I can place the leg against the skirting, and you need to take the front leg forward according to you, right? According to you. Normally we take 4.5 feet apart. Or if you have a good flexibility, you can take a little bit more deeper in it. But if suppose like we don't have that much flexibility to get into the position, we can open as much our body allows you, as I already told about it. So you can take the foot forward. So I always prefer for the old student to not bring the leg closer like this way. To not bring it closer, like bring it right behind the leg. No, just open the leg a little bit widen hip width. So you can find the good gravity, which is our natural position of the leg when we walk. We always see, like we always open our leg hip width apart. The same thing, we need to keep it here. So we can find the good gravity underneath our feet. The same thing I'm doing it. I'm going to roll the hip down. Roll the hip down, lift the sternum up, keep the same expansion and bend the knee. The Warrior 1 position from here. Then from here, I want you, when you will lean forward, the same thing what I did it before, I didn't move my leg anywhere. And take the back leg onto the wall. take the back leg onto the wall. As much you can take it and press the wall away from you. Keep it hip line width, bend the knee, introduce that gravity underneath the bottom leg and introduce that action of the back leg, and then you can extend the arm forward. And as you're extending it, the same action, lift the sternum forward and higher the hands above the head. Hold it as long as possible and then bend the knee and step down. And then we're gonna go against the wall. We're gonna do the same position against the wall when we place the hand onto the wall. Like most of us, when we get into the position, when we take our leg against the wall, we give idea our leg, but sometime when we get into it, our hands doesn't find the idea. Our hand doesn't have that good foundation how extend the side body, because most of the time we have seen it, people ask us how we can extend the side body. So for them, what we can do it, we can do the same position here as we did it. We can take the warrior position, the warrior one position. From here, when you will lean forward, you can take your hands onto the wall. So you need to push the wall away from you to get just the action. So push the wall away from you, and then if it's possible to take the back leg and just take the back leg and push the wall away. So you can extend the leg backward and you can activate the arm against the wall to get the good foundation for the arm. And that's what we teach those people who always say like, no, I'm not able to extend the side body, and how I can able to extend the side body. So this is how we do it. We need to show them something where they can find that extension for their own self. So that's what we do the wall. We use the wall, we push the wall away, and we show them the extension of the leg in the arm. And that's what we all can do during our practice. So this is how we use the wall during the hand, during the leg position, and that's what we all need to do it, to understand how we can extend, how we can use the muscle while our leg is hanging up in the air. So that's how the all position we introduce ourselves. And here we go, we're gonna go into the full position of the warrior 3. So always when you come into the warrior 1, so when you lean forward and when you take into the position, the same thing what we have done in the beginning. So as you lift your back leg up, at the same time you're going to resist the top of the shin back, right? You're going to resist the top of the shin at the same time back. So as I'm extending the arm forward, as I take my back leg, I'm going to straighten my leg as much as possible, but that straightened leg should not start to give me pressure on my back knee. So I do not need to forget the action of my patella. I have to engage the thigh as I'm leaning it forward, and I can achieve the full foundation and full position of the warrior 3. And then from there you can come back right next to the other leg, and then you can repeat this position couple of times, as much you want to try it. And this is how we perform the warrior 3. We'll see you next time with a new video of Ardha Chandrasana. We will come soon with it. Till then, thank you. Hari Om.